Yeah, I think this is fine. We just have to find our way to Gust here. So let's attack. Let's recount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 210 damage. That's enough to take down this Volcarona V in one hit. So they're gonna promote their Mew, and we have to find our way to Gust, which we do find it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Josh, and today we will be playing the newest incarnation of Tool Drop, and it is Pachirisu from Brilliant Stars. Pachirisu is a basic lightning type Pokemon with 70 HP, which is not a lot, and it's got its own disadvantage, which you would be able to see in the matches in this video. And it's got the attack Wind Up Thunder that deals 30 damage for each Pokemon tool cards attached to all of your Pokemon. So when we got hypothetically 10 tool cards in play, it can deal up to 300 damage for 2 energy, which is really good. So how do we power this thing up? Well, we don't have Fluffy because Fluffy is a stage 1, and I think the speed is a very good consideration in expanded. So we are playing one copy of Tapu Koko from Team Up. With its Dance of the Ancients ability, allows you to attach Lightning Energy card from 2 of your benched Pokemon. So that way we can easily power up our Pachirisu in one turn, and then we can just play EXP share to move those basic energies once our Pachirisu is knocked out. To hold many tool cards in our field, we have 2 copies of Sigilyph from Plasma Blast, I think. I'm not familiar. I don't really memorize the Team Plasma sets. So it's got the ability toolbox that reads that this Pokemon may have up to 4 Pokemon tool cards attached to it, and then when this Pokemon loses its ability, you discard Pokemon tools until it has 1 Pokemon tool remaining. So the reason I chose this one is that it is searchable with Levelable, and it's only it can not be countered by the Path the Peak, which this Honchkrow is vulnerable to. It has the ability Boss Pockets that has the same ability with the Sigilyph. So these two are vulnerable against the Silent Lab, but the Honchkrow V is also vulnerable to Path the Peak. That's why I only played 1 copy of it, and then have 2 copies of the Sigilyph. So those are the Pokemons that will hold our Pokemon tool cards. And to move our tools around, we have 1 copy of Magearna from Ultra Prisms. It has ability Change Clothes that reads that once during your turn, you may put a Pokemon tool card attached from one of your Pokemon into your hand, and that way we can get the EXP share attached to our Pachirisu, and then move it into another Pachirisu and attach a new tool card to the one that goes active. So we also have 1 copy of Mr. Mime Bench Barrier to protect our bench from bench sniping attacks, and 1 copy of Tapu Lele for its Wonder Tag abilities, allowing us to search our deck for supporter cards. So that's it for the Pokemon. For the items, we have 2 copies of Adventure Bag to search out our Pokemon tool cards. We have Computer Search as our aspect of choice to get the necessary cards that we would need in the certain turn. We have 1 copy of Eco Arm to shuffle 3 Pokemon tool cards from our discard pile into our deck, which can be really good when shuffling back our Lucky Eggs, or maybe even a Stealthy Hood that we play 1 of in this deck, so that Alolan Muk and Garbodor won't be able to turn off the ability of our Sigilyph or Honchkrow V. So we have 1 copy of Rescue Carrier as well to get back our Pachirisu. They have 70 HP, and they can be easily recovered with the Rescue Carrier. So for the stadium, we have 1 copy of Chaotic Swell to counter those pesky Silent Lab or Path the Peak that can turn off the ability of Sigilyph and our Honchkrow. And we also have 1 copy of Thunder Mountain that reduces the attack cost of Pachirisu by 1 lightning energy less. So with Tapu Koko and Thunder Mountain Prism Star, we can easily attack first turn with our Pachirisu, and with the help of Adventure Bag, we can grab the necessary tool cards that we play in the deck. So for the supporters, we have one copy of Guzma, and to disrupt our opponent, Pokemon Ranger for ADP matchups, and two copies of Professor's Research just to draw even more cards. For the tools, we have Choice Band to enhance our damage against GXs, Choice Belt for the Pokemon V, EXP Share to move our energy from one Pachirisu to another. We have Floatstone as a way of retreating of our Pokemon. We have Lucky Eggs to draw more cards if our Pachirisu goes down. We have one copy of Stealthy Hood for our Sigilyph just to avoid getting turned off by some ability lock decks in expanded format. We have 4 copies of U-turn board. This is the preferable way of retreating our Pokemon since all of them only has one retreat cost, ranging from Honchkrow all the way to Tapu Lele. So that's why we only play 2 copies of Floatstone and 4 copies of U-turn board. This way, even if they knock out the Sigilyph, U-turn board will just go back to our hand. So we just don't need to play a lot of Eco Arm in our deck. For the energies, we have 2 copies of Speed Lightning Energy to draw more cards, and 7 copies of Basic Lightning Energy to round out the list. So this is the deck list that I came up with, and I think this can still be modified to become even faster with chucking in the Dene or Crobat if you want to, but I settled with this one since we need our bench space for the Sigilyph and the Honchkrow in order for this Pachirisu to reach a lot of damage as the game goes on. So, without further ado, let's check out Pachirisu from Brilliant Stars in expanded format. Alright, first match here with our Pachirisu deck, and we're going against Gambito 93. And they're sporting a grass deck. Hopefully not an item lock, because item lock will definitely be the end of our deck. So let's see, we're both having some mulligans here. We hoping that we can find something good. Alright. We're up against Volcarona, but we don't have a pretty good start right away, so that's terrible. Okay, there's a chance. Now we just have to chuck all of these in, and we can go for a Dedenne. No, it's not here. So I think we just have to go for a Tapu Lele. Well, that is terrible. But I don't think we can do something about it. So let's attach this lightning energy here, and then we will pass. Now this is unfortunate, but we have Eco Arm to shuffle all these tools back into our deck. And let's see if they can find a way to retreat here into their Volcarona. So we don't really mind missing our energy attachment for the turn, because we have Tapu Koko anyway. As long as it's not prized, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. So they're gonna get themselves a Blitzel out of that Ultra Ball, I guess, or maybe a Dedenne to find their Floatstone. We'll have to see about that. There's the Blitzel, and we have to wonder now, do they have a way to retreat here? They do. Now all they need to find is an energy. Well, I'm calling it, but that's not a knockout, so well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, another lightning energy goes to the discard pile, and we still haven't got our We still haven't got our Pachirisu. So that's not looking pretty good. Where are my Pachirisu at? There they are. And I don't think we have lots of ways to get them, but they're not coming in. So I will save, I guess. I will save my Sigilyph here. And then maybe go for a turbo drive, maybe just to soften this thing up. So that was quite unfortunate that we haven't found our Pachirisu just yet. Now I don't want to give them the Sigilyph because that's our main damage source. And if they take the knockout to my Tapu Lele, I think I would just stop benching the Honchkrow since they already knocked out one of my two prizers in the game in my deck. So we'll just have to see if they can get the knockout, which I think they most probably will, with all the damage enhancers that the Volcarona EX provides. So they got another Dedenne, so not casting my Sigilyph is good. We can play down this Thunder Mountain as well. So having that Mew there is not good. That means they have a one prize attacker, one prizer option. Alright, 4 of our energies are down in the discard pile. Not good. Definitely not good. Because we only play 9. Okay, that is a good top deck. Let's discard the Via Seeker right here. We can grab ourselves. Let's see. Maybe the Sigilyph. I'm gonna save all these tools. 3 tools are just way too precious. Let's put that down and then we will research away. Let's see if we can find something good. No, we don't. Let's do this. Computer search. Grab our Pachirisu. And then we can attack with it. So that is another good draw here. Let's see. We can we can get Magearna. We can get Magearna and then get this lucky egg. I think that's fine. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's get Magearna here. It's quite unfortunate that we are not drawing into our stuffs that we need. So we'll wind up Thunder for 210 damage. They still need to take 4 knockouts in order for them to win this game. So I shouldn't have discarded the Guzma there. That's on me. So we can draw 1 card out of this. Lucky egg. And there's still a chance that we can win this. There's still a chance. Let's see if we can... Oh, we top decked that U-turn board. Okay. Alright. So that's not Good. That's not good at all. Um, let's see. Can put this down here. We won't need that. And I wonder where are my Pachirisu? They're not coming in. They are not coming in. Level Ball gives me the Pachirisu, but not enough energies in play. So I think I will do this. Let's grab this one here. Let's grab another Pachirisu down. And I think I will feed them the Magearna. Let's use the change clothes ability. Or better yet, get the EXP share. We'll put this down here. If they gust that, we could still get the energy. But I don't want to lose this Sigilyph. And we are down with our rescue carrier either. Let's retreat into the Magearna, and then we pass. We can afford to lose one U-turn board. So there's the computer search, probably getting a way to gust here. Yep. So now we can draw more cards, which is good, and we have an energy in our hand. So there's still a chance to win this one. We just need to find our gust here. They still need to take 2 knockouts. So we'll put this down. There's the N that we won't be using, since we need our gust here, but we are not getting it. I shouldn't have discarded the Guzma there. So that was on me. Let's get this. No gust. No gust. So that's terrible. And I don't think N can help us here either. So let's do this. Put this down here and here. Yeah, just whiffing there makes this so terrible. I'm not even having the gust here. Put all of this down. We'll put them down to 2 cards. But I think this is pretty much wrapped up. We'll wind up Thunder for 360 damage. Way too overkill for a Mew. But I think the writing on the board is so clear. We're about to lose this one. So an Ultra Ball. We still need to take 2 knockouts. So is my opponent. And they have all the battle compressors in their deck. So that was a this game is a close one for sure. And if we didn't whiff the attack there, the knockout, we would have been in a pretty better spot. But it is what it is. Let's put that down there. Then, yeah, just discard that. And our Pachirisus were not coming really quickly as well as we would have expected. So let's do this. We can end, but I don't think that really matters. Yeah. And I don't think N matters here. We'll just play Wind Up Thunder for a lot of damage, and then my opponent is sharing their heart face. Looks like they won this round. All they need to find is an energy for yeah, the steam up, and then they can get the knockout. So if we could have been drawing fairly better last turns, this we would have win this match against this Volcarona deck. Alright, into this second game with our Pachirisu deck. And I gotta say, when you're up against Honchkrow, you just gotta take the L. We don't have we don't stand a chance winning against Honchkrow, because our primary damage source is from our tool cards, and when Honchkrow is in play, we cannot really just play item cards, so we automatically lose that way. So we're up against some Malamar deck. No, this Malamar is the Malamar from Forbidden Light that accelerates psychic energy. So I'm fine going against them. We just have to find our stuffs here. So no Pachirisu yet again. So let's see. We'll discard the float stone, and let me grab myself a Pachirisu. We'll attach this energy here. We'll put down this one as well, and the U-turn board, and then I think I would pass. So they can take the knockout on my Mr. Mime, but that's fine because we're playing one prize deck anyway. So they got themselves the Malamar up, which means that they can accelerate energies already, but they're just gonna go ahead and use Roar of the Sword, which means that they don't have anything on their hand just yet. So that is a really good top deck. Let's put this down here, and then we can grab a supporter out of this one, maybe the research, and then we just have to save this last branch spot for the Sigilyph. Yeah, Sigilyph. There it is. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put down the Sigilyph, and then we can. I'll save the Koko for later. So we'll attach our energies here, and yeah, put that down there, and this one down here. And then we can take the knockout to their Malamar with this Pachirisu dealing 150 damage. And then maybe they can return the knockout with the Zacian V. Now, when they do that, all we have to find are more tool cards that would help us push our damage output. But looks like my opponent is going for another row of the sword. And I am fine, I guess, with them doing that. We just have to save our stuffs here. So I think I will go for an N. Let's see, what's their ability? Put 3 damage counters. Alright. Let's find more stuff with from our deck. So yeah, this is even better. So let's change clothes, get that choice band out of there, and we can attach the lucky egg. We'll attach the choice band to our Sigilyph, and then yeah, if they take the knockout, we'll draw more cards. So we're taking damage from that counter attack. Right now, let's count how much damage are we dealing here. So no other benched Pokemon, that is fine. And maybe we can win this one right here. Oh, we got this. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, this is terrible. This could be terrible. So let's grab the Tapu Koko, I guess. And then we will use it to grab the energies to our Pachirisu. So this is the game that we'll do. Let's grab another Pachi, and then we can put this EXP share here, and then sure, why not, you put it down there. Let's put the choice belt. Let's thin the deck even more. I think we'll need the Honchkrow. So let's go for a research, and then hopefully we can find another energy to attach. Nope. I think we're doing enough damage here. Let's see what's in our deck. Let's grab these two, because why not? We'll deal so much damage with this Wind Up Thunder, dealing, I don't know how much, 300. Yeah. Choice belt just make this deck even better, especially in a format like expanded that plays a lot of Pokemon V. So yeah. Alright, into the third game with our Patchy deck. And yes, if you're wondering again, where did my win streak went? Well, Honchkrow just bodies this deck hardly. And of all the basics that we could start, we are starting with Tapu Lele. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So we are up against, looks like a Volcarona deck. So well, a Tapu Lele is tasty for your deck. So let's grab the tools that we won't be needing anymore. Let's grab this and probably this one. We'll thin the deck, and then if ever they take a knockout to my Tapu Lele, we can draw more cards. Or maybe I should have put one lucky egg there, just in case they go for the gust to my Sigilyph, which is the primary source of my damage. And now all they need is a way to gust here, and I called it. So they don't have the knockout just yet, which is good. And we top deck a research. Oh my goodness, let's go. Um, still no and still no stuff though. Yeah, I don't want to give you my Sigilyph, so we'll pass. I think I might need a stadium here. No, I don't want to end them because it looks like it looks like they're stuck here. Let's discard the float stone. We can take it back later. Let's grab the Pachirisu. We prized one, so that makes way more sense why we're not drawing into them. Got a Honchkrow and another level ball that we can use. We could grab another Patchy, I guess. Or maybe the Magearna. Let's grab another Patchy. And we can put down this. And then, sure, well, we'll put down everything. Now, I don't want to end them here, so we'll hold into our hand. Now, we need this last bench space for Magearna, so that we can hopefully get back this lucky egg into our hand. So we need to redeem ourselves here, because we just lost to a Volcarona on our first match, and now we're going against another Volcarona, so we have to redeem ourselves. So if they take the knockout to my Tapu Lele, we can end them, punish them for doing so, and go from there. Maybe Gust play, because they put down a Mew. So maybe we can knock out a Volcanion perhaps, or a Crobat, so that we only need to take 3 knockouts to win the game. So even if they opted to knock out 2 of my 2 prizers, they still need to take 4. So that way we should go for the 3 knockout play. So do they have it? I think they have enough energies in their discard pile. So that's 190 damage into my poor Tapu Lele. So we're drawing cards here. That's really good, and then we can end them here. Do we have an energy? Nope, we don't. So we'll put down the Chaotic Swell, and then put this down here. Let's see, how much damage are we dealing right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 210 damage. So we'll put this down here. We can grab a Tapu Koko, which is not in the deck, so that's bad. We can end them here. I'm hoping to get more tool cards out of this one, or that. Yeah, I think this is fine. We just have to find our way to gust here. So let's attack. Let's recount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 210 damage. That's enough to take down this Volcarona V in one hit. So they're gonna promote their Mew, and we have to find our way to gust, which we do find it in the form of computer search. And we have a lot of tools in play, way more than enough though. So I need to save the VS Seeker also to gust once more. Alright, so hopefully they don't gust my Sigilyph, or else that would be pretty bad. So just a Surging Flames for 140 damage. That's fine. We can return the knockout here as well. And we'll put the energy there. Feels really good. We'll promote the Sigilyph because it's got the free retreat option. And then we can change clothes, get this EXP share, and then let's put it down there. We can put the lucky egg. Thank you very much, good sir. Let's grab. Oh, why did I do this? Let's grab Mr. Mime. Why not? Let's computer search. Get the Guzma. Let's go. Sure, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 240 damage, way more than enough to knock this thing out. Let's grab this. Why not? And then, sure. Put it down there. Shuffle. Do I need to shuffle? I think just the lucky egg. Nope, I'm forced. Okay. I'm forced to do this. We can take the knockout with a Wind Up Thunder for 270 damage. And then we will take 2 more prizes. Tapu Koko is really good. And another VS Seeker. So, I cannot afford to lose all of these VS Seekers. Or else we might just lose the game. All we have to find now is our last energy. And we are racing this prize trade as well because they're down to 3 prize cards. And they're shuffling back my deck. Alright. That's terrible. Now my deck is full of Pokemon that I won't be using. So let's see if they can find the knockout here, which I think they will. They have enough energies already. So yeah, we don't even need the energy attachment as long as they don't Field Blower away my EXP share. I think we're gonna win this match. Yeah, I just forgot. I just forgot. Yeah, we're about to win this one. Thank you, Lorient M, for a good game. So let's put the energy, and we even top decked one. So that's really good. We'll just attach this energy. Well played to my opponent. Thank you very much for the good game, sir. We are about to take it. Good game. Wind Up Thunder. Not gonna waste any more of your time. We'll deal 240 damage, way more than enough to take the knockout on the Tapu Lele. we're heading into the last match with our Pachirisu deck, and hopefully we can get another dub with the deck. Take one hit knockouts. I would not like to go first. I haven't really tried this deck. Not going first here, but looks like we are on to something bad right away. We have a terrible, terrible hand. And we are up against looks like a Tsareena deck, which is way, way terrible. Terrible, terrible with our hand. With our deck. Because we're playing low HP decks. So yeah. I don't like that. Let's put that EXP share. Now we can stop the effect of the distortion door with the what tool was that? Yeah, it was the Stealthy Hood, right? We can stop the effect of distortion door with the Stealthy Hood to our Sigilyph, but I think that would still be pretty tricky because there would be one turn that they can perform 2 knockouts. So they just benched the Tapu Lele and drew some cards with the Crobat. Now let's see if they can find what they need here for their first turn attack. So, alright, there's the Dedenne, but no Pokemon just yet. No Tsareena in the field, and they got rid of our Field Blower, which is really terrible because that's our only way to retain the energy in the play. So there's a Tsareena. Do they have the energy? Nope, they don't have it. Alright, let's grab something good out of this one. Let's grab a Lucky Egg, and I think the Stealthy Hood, no, the U-turn board. So I think this is fine. We got the Tapu Koko, so I'm not really worried about that for now. We just need to draw more cards here. So let's attach this energy right here. Put that down. And then we can thin the deck even more. Let's grab another Patchy. And then we can attach this one here. And then go for a Wind Up Thunder, whiffing the knockout. But that is fine, because we can take 2 prizes out of the Tsareena if we can find our stuff, our draw supports, our tool cards, and hopefully we would be able to do just that. But my opponent just gusted up my Sigilyph and take the knockout from there. Well, that's bad, because in 2 turns with all 4 distortion doors, this Pachirisu would go down. So they got Green's Exploration as well. Oh, that's a really unplayable card in a deck like this. So they got rid of that. Let's play this. We got another U-turn board. Let's just put everything into play. Well, Wind Up Thunder for 90 damage, not a lot. So I think what we need here is a Dedenne to further hasten the deck's pace. Let's see. They are playing. Oh no, I think that's game. Right. So that went terribly, terribly uh, bad. But yeah, we'll have to take it because we're playing a low HP deck and can't really do anything about it. So there's the two knockouts that I've been talking about. And then yeah, they can easily knock me out here. But that, I think that would be all for Pachirisu. I think in expanded it could be better. I just think my uh, the way that I built it is not really optimal. But I think I'll visit it in another time. And those matches will conclude today's PTCGO video. And I really think Pachirisu can be quite powerful and expanded, especially uh, when we have a lot of cards that can help us make this even more consistent. And considering the scaling of this attack, it's quite good when you can find all of your tools. And not to mention, we have Choice Band also in the format that can hit for additional 30 damage against GXs and EXs that could still be seen in the expanded. So, what I really think about this deck is that it needs a bit of tweaking in order for this deck to attain a faster gameplay and, you know, just draw into the cards that we need. The energy acceleration, I think, is not the problem since we have the Tapu Koko and the EXP share to make it stay in the field. But I think the consistency wise of this deck is what suffers the most. So I think I would revisit this deck again anytime in the future. Make this deck even more consistent and expanded and even faster, hopefully. So if you like this video, please do leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more expanded content coming up your way. And as always, thank you so much for watching and stay safe.